Mm.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now Burrow going to change things up. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled. Excited to start this game. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it inside a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacked to McCarthy Dean.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown! Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because because this is going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, that maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. He's got Smith here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try it now with Swift. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Escaping the pressure. Hurts fumbles it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to it and knock it free and make it a turnover.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 6-0 our score after 1.
Paid for this.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm one, ready?
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From midfield now, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go as incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. He throws it on the move, but can't get it. That falls incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, No space to fit in the football.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And Burrow going to throw again. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in...
Touchdown, Bengals! Herb Smith Jr., a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at Brett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And a stop made by Cam Taylor-Britt. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now 2nd and 9. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. The Bengals drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down in the yard. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And blitz coming, and down he goes. Reed Blankenship. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Swift. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Burrow will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
It's a second down throw. It's knocked away. Incomplete. So now third and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I think he had to know that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Burrow going for it on fourth. And that is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on fourth down conversions, now 3 for 4.
So the defense finally gets to exhale.
Yeah.
Because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on fourth down. That percentage is way high. They hadn't stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop. They can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
Man open left side is Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 2nd and 12, Hurts flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any point. Tyler Boyd, he's going to go down to the 10 and all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And bulldozing his way through. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful. And now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Mostert. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Paris Campbell now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On third down, Barkley now fighting off the defender. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Throwing Jones to Barkley on the check down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Throwing again on second down. Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Jones wants to change it up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give you a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Well, 4 on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. interception earlier. Now Charles, he says, I think I'll get another, and I'll take this one all the way back to the score.
Well, you know how I feel about those defensive backs, especially safeties. They're certainly some of the best athletes on the team. They're asked to do a little bit of everything. And when you combine their athleticism with their field vision, those types of plays result.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. Operating from the gun, Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 2nd and inches, Jones. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they'll start with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's 3rd and 9. Jones looking to change the play. Jones, off play action, on the move to his left. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
On second and goal. Jones escaping the pressure right. Balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now they'll change things up. To throw on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here's Jones, throwing on fourth down. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, as the first half is winding down. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Out to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Flushed out right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
areas on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And strong running here on the first two plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. Off of play action. Tagovailoa sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
This is 2nd and 8. Play action, now it's Tua. Steps away. The ball comes out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. That's caught. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
A good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin with a run by Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a giant jumped early. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Looking to pass. Tua gets this one to Hill. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 115 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Jones now looking to throw on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now Jones to throw on second down. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. A handoff running left is Mostert. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Mostert. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Tua on the bootleg here, rolling to his left. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough ball. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3,
accelerating, and off he goes. And he he's going to step out of bounds up past the 40.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 129 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They'll run it again with Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A give to Barkley out of the gun. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the bootleg. Jones, flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've put.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and the Dolphins touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off the bootleg, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
3rd down and 14.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And one of the whistles for it, timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly...
Well, shit. Who should I play next? Anybody got any suggestions? If not, I'll just do what I do. Close my eyes and just fucking roll it till whenever. Steelers. I really know nothing about them. Right. I never played with Steelers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Right to the air is Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
That's going deep for Bateman. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Harris running straight ahead. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. On 1st down, it's Rudolph. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They hand this off to Harris. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Here's Rudolph. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. They run for it with Harris. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Rudolph on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rudolph. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Harris is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. They'll run again with Harris. And another negative play there as they stop him again. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Well, damn. Okay, then. Yo, anybody, we should play next? Like, I just look away and, like, fucking just let it roll for a minute, usually. All right. Oh, no. Nope. All right, whatever.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
Off the play fake, Young. The connecting here with DJ Sharp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a toss. Hubbard going left. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Young on 3rd down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 6. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he's got Pierce. And just shutting him off there. Touchdown, Indianapolis. With Pierce, 51 yards. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Young off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have any options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. It's Young off play action. On the move to his left. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That one finds Pierce right side. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Davis, up and good. They'll make the score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On play action, Young. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Young. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They go play action. Young. Checks this down to Hubbard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Young. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Samson Abuka in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here is Young. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on third down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Off play action, it's Minshew. And it is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now an audible here into something else. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. His pass left side to Downs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Minshew escaping the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Minshew and the Colts going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Motion man right, that's Pierce. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw it. Minshew. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yeah, I'd have quit on that too. Damn. All right, this is my last one. Y'all got any suggestions? Anybody? I mean, seeing as how it's my last one. That was my last one. Yeah, fuck it. I'll play with the Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Two and a throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Down the left sideline. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter. But that time, they were up to the challenge.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Berrios now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Tua now on 1st down. Out to his left. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, the the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Tua going to throw. He'll hit Mostert again here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Mostert. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift, and he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Swift going to try at the middle. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Something we're seeing more of with a rise in the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Touchdown pass from Tua, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Flushed out right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. I know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Flush to his right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take...
And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill.
Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because remember, it's a spot foul. It'll be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action
in this third quarter. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run here with Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now 2nd and 5. Brown the motion man right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold.
What are you guys doing?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.